Okay, here we are, ACT now with the short corner. Over 34s, Queensland versus ACT. It's a good shot. Oh, it's wide of target. Queensland coming out quickly there down the inside channel, leaves it run. Well played. And now they've got a 1-on-3 or 4 situation here, but he's taking it out wide. Numbers arriving in the middle, puts it on the foot. Good thinking. Two of them together there. Where are they going? Little short one. Tries to go directly in, but it would have had to get through 4 players. However, ACT's turned the ball back over again, and whistle goes. So it's the National Hockey Championships Field Hockey Perth 2023. That's the right idea, but the wrong execution. So these days we use these selections for the national sides in the Masters. Oh, there's a good interception there from ACT, making a run at the D. Just about getting away from him, but he's managed to keep it in. Here's danger, well cut out. Slides it down the channel, goes out, tries to go back in again on the 1-2. Didn't make the connection, but did get the free hit. So yeah, so it's over 34s, not over 35s. Most of the Masters are in 5-year age divisions, 40s to 45s, 45s, 50s, etc. That one's made the D, and it's taken the foot, and just as it's landed, umpire's not happy about something, or the corner flag's fallen over. So as I was saying, most of the teams are in 5-year age divisions. What a ball that is. We'll come back to that in a second. So that's just completely destroyed the Queensland defence, and it's far down the other end. They're coming out on this left hand side, ACT. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. But just fiddled with it too much. Allow the defender to read his play. And that's a foot. So yep, now that's number 8 there complaining to the umpire just for half a second, but that didn't last long. Now he's pulled it back 5. Is he going straight in, or is he coming back? Oh, nice turn and a spin. It's in the D. Here's a chance. It's a shot, but wide of target. Well, ACT are in the mood here, all right. That there's no doubt. And Queensland come out to this right-hand side. This is the side that ACT have been doing all their attacking on. So it's a little unusual because hockey's a right-handed sport. He's thrown that one through the centre there. Good pick up on the attack. Again into contest, but it's off the yellow foot. Queensland ball. So Queensland now get a chance to march up the field, and just on the edge of the 23. Not sure if it's inside or outside. Makes a big difference in hockey. If it's outside, you can knock it straight into the D. If it's inside that white line, you've got to go at least 5 metres before it goes into the D, or hit off another player. There's a good upright trap there. But turn it straight over and it's straight back down to the same player. Now they're coming out in numbers. That's a missed trap and out and over the sideline. Yeah, it's fiery stuff. So yeah, they'll choose the next year's international side for Masters from people who are over 35, so that means they're over 34 this year. So by the time Australia plays their next international next season, these players will be over 35 and therefore eligible. There's a missed trap on the reverse side there, didn't get down low enough or hard enough. Ball wasn't travelling that far, so poor trapping. ACT play on quickly. Nice spin and a turn off the Queensland foot, looking there to claim a short corner. Umpire's not having any of it. A lot of maroon collar back there. A lot of defenders, a lot of people in that area. Smashing it into the stick and over the back line for long corner. Just as we rejoin the game now after a minute's break. Oh, that's very nicely done. Ambushed by the yellow shirt there. Knew exactly what was going to happen, got the stick in the right place. Nice little lift over the opposition stick and to retain possession. ACT got some nice skillful players here. they come again. It's in the front of goal. It's a short corner. Looks like Glenn Turner there, just next to number 24 to left of him. GT, ex-Kookaburra, of course. Magnificent striker in his day. Where there he is, number 14. I say magnificent striker in his day, still a magnificent striker, but not in the current Kookaburra's side. So let's see what this is going to do here. You've got 2 batteries. Well out. It's a drag flick. Oh, it's wide of target. Postman. All it wanted was a touch. All it wanted was a touch. So it's played on more than the 5 metres now from the long corner. So touch the player. Eligible to go into the D from there, of course. Here we go. Cracks one across the face. Up behind the line of attackers. Nice and easy out. ACT have dropped a 3/4 court press. Nice little dink over the stick of Glenn Turner there. And here's GT now attacking the ball. And a little bit of pressure on. There's no pressure on the centre half there, so he can just receive with space. Right idea there. Put the ball through in the outside channel. Couldn't connect. Nice dummy and a dodge. That's out over the sideline. Short one played. Good spin. Had his pocket picked now. Patience, patience. Goes long again. Coming down this left side again. Here's GT. Here's trouble now. Back in this one. Oh, the defender just got a stick in the way. You can hear this crowd up in the stand there. Queensland over there, they're happy with that defence. And that ball is, I think, is still travelling. It's on its way to Exmouth. I think here it goes back. It's coming back into the ground now. It went miles. You would not want to be standing in front of GT when he hit the ball. No, umpires telling them to wait for the whistle. Now we have a whistle. A couple of little dummies and dodges just to trick the defence, but it didn't work. Nice interchange there, comes back through the centre. Missed trap, but it runs nicely, and here's Queensland on the break. Chance to come inside now, here it comes. Oh, and that's a good clean up. Yeah, the umpire's given it for the stick check on the top of the D. The attacker got through, but she lost a fraction of time in the process, and the umpire said it looked like it was playing advantage, but he decided to pull it back. So Queensland first short corner of the game so far. We'll get a chance to look and see what they've got. Okay, here we go. It's in. Good trap. Yeah, drag. Oh, it's in the back of the net. Deflection on the far post. Trap. Yeah, drag. Oh, it's in the back of the net. Deflection on the far post. Umpires are considering this. They're going to have a word with each other here. No, not happy. Wasn't quite sure whether that ball had gone outside the D there from this angle. It looked like it may not quite have cleared the D, and that's that same ball out of defence again. And they're coming back on the inside. The Queensland defenders led out that time, and that's off the feet. Yep. So that's the way that ACT are coming out, and Queensland can't seem to defend against it. That time the Queensland defender was expecting the ball to go to the outside, and it went back through the inside channel. middle, and it's up. The keeper's got it, straight the keeper. Cleared out of there, back through the middle again, back down the guts. Out she goes to the side. Oh, he's tried to lift that one over the top, but it would have only been into traffic anyway. And this is an interesting way to come out, but the ball's bouncing and nobody can get a proper stick onto it. A couple of edges there, so it's bounced away and returned down to ACT. That's nicely done again. He's got support arriving. Thrown it through into the middle, not really to anyone in particular, just hoping that somebody might have arrived in the space. So now he's gone 5 metres, he's gone the tomahawk, but that's bouncing into the D. That'll be dangerous. You can hear that wind blowing up here. We'll change position during the quarter time break. Try and get up in the stand away from some of this wind that's giving us trouble. Yeah, the ball's going into spaces, but unfortunately the opposite colour shirt is picking up those spaces. So a little bit of both teams. Probably ACT is better at finding their man in Queensland at the present time. You can see Queensland's got a whole pile of shirts stacked around that side over there, and yet again ACT come out to the left, and yet again they attack the left. Centre half's free again, and ACT don't seem worried about letting Queensland come through that middle. They seem just as happy to let them go, and then they regather further down the field, and that's how they've been going. Poor trap there, and it's bounced back into the defence, which has worked to ACT's advantage. They now get the chance to walk the ball up onto the 23, sorry, the 16, and take it out on the 3. ACT's changed sides this time. That one's going to run to nothing. Oh no, he's kept it in. Look at that. There's a stick check there on ACT from the Queenslander. Oh, great ball, great ball. Needs support. He's spinning and turning over there, but it's run into 2 yellow shirts. Again, Queensland, look at them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players all surrounding that ball, and this is why ACT, you see back here, they've got these spare players back here, they're coming wide and then they're driving down this left hand side. Now there's the forward, he's asking for the ball up in the middle, and that one's the short corner. So number 21 there, he's in the D, he's indicating for the ball, overhead's thrown. Goalkeeper came out close to space within the 5 metres, so it was the attacker's ball in that instance. And short corner given, so what a play from ACT. So that was a change up. Just as I've been saying, they've been coming diagonally out to the left or across the back and out to the left. They suddenly decided to go over the top because they had a player right in the middle of the D in space, which is crazy. Okay, here we go. It's out. Trap's good. Oh, it's a deflection right in the middle there. Out. Trapped good. Oh, it's a deflection right in the middle there. Flat stick on the penalty spot and into the roof of the net. Keeper's gone down. He's on one knee. So very good goal. Very good goal. Good execution indeed. Queensland's away. Tried to lift it through into space. Tried to run it. Managed to regather. Well, there's a bit of a fight and a tussle going on here. ACT's dropping back in numbers. They've got 10 back, and that's Queensland's got it across the face to the far side. ACT just cleared out to nothing. The 2 minutes after scoring a goal, of course, is always critical time. That's when the attacking team is most vulnerable, and Queensland tried to exploit it with just a few seconds left on the clock. So that's the quarter. ACT 1, Queensland 0. Alrighty folks, we'll rejoin the second quarter now. And still still 1-1 ACT. Nice overhead there, but gone to the defender as it was thrown to within the 5 metres where there were 2 players. Always goes to the defender. Queensland happy to go 1-2. Glenn Turner's closing the space now for ACT. Comes out wide, but that's been intercepted, so that was poorly executed. Stick check. Yep, could be a card. No. Nice long whistle from the umpire. There's a beautiful ball through on that right hand side. A nice little touch, and they've managed to keep it in play and didn't give away anything there, Queensland, fortunately for them. And there's another missed trap, well picked up on the reverse side. Oh, lovely. Split the defence. Running the back line now, slap across the face of goal. It's saved there by the Queenslander on the line. He's coming out. He needs to get his head up and have a bit of a look here. It looks like he's trying to do a spin, but didn't manage to do so. He's trying to draw a tackle. The umpire said play on. He waves his hands, and there's just bobbed through, knocked away by 4. So everybody up in one half of the field here, just about, apart from the umpire, and he's not far away. Going back through the centre half again, but he's double marked yet again. Comes out to the right hand side now. Queensland like that right side, even though they haven't had much return, but again it's a turnover ball. Here's a problem now. GT on the ball, takes on his player, sets it across the face of goal. Takes on his player, sets it across the face of goal. It's a slide and a miss. Oh man, nothing in it. Must have been inches. But what a ball. Measured angle, measured pace, but the forward couldn't quite make it. Queensland living dangerously. They've got to be careful with those turnovers because ACT are like lightning. Once that ball comes out, they just bang, they're on it. And see that ball's put on the reverse side again, but unfortunately Queensland's managed to get something on it. Unfortunately for them, however, it's back into contest. Reverse the decision. Got to move it quickly. Yeah, it comes out to the right this time again. And they're still determined to go down that way. Nice skill, pulled it back, lifted over the stick, tries to run the back line, but there's yellow all in front of him. Still good skill, aerial stuff here. It's in the D now, can they make something happen? No. Pull it for the spin, unfortunately pull it over the back line. Yeah, into the middle, straight back out. That just opens up that channel. Oh, good step. Oh, showed the slap and then just held it while the defender committed himself. Back down that side again. Glenn Turner once again hits the D, this time across the face of goal, and again the attacker misses it. Oh man, it's the second time. Right in front of the face of goal, just bobbled over the stick. So this is not looking too healthy for Queensland today, unless they change something up pretty substantially. It could be a hard day at the office. And the way things are looking at the moment, looks like ACT are going to be in the driver's seat for quite some time here. Oh, nice dummy. It's off the back line and it's a long corner. Nicely done. Straight on the four-stick. Thomas here, straight across the face, but lifted. Ambitious, but he had 2 players in that line there. GT on the back post and one other guy there. He's going over the top here. It's an aerial, comes straight down. You've got to let that bounce and go to yellow, which they do. Nice reverse blade off to the far side, and that's where they've been having most of their attack. Nice double-handed slap, bounced up on the second phase play. He goes over the top there. That's a good idea. He's got his player down here and he finds him. Oh, there's the stick check. So Queensland ball, still only 1 goal in it. Queensland might make something here. They need a result. But again, look at all the yellow in there. But they come out, that's great. Now there's a chance to go to the right hand side, which they do. Runs it down towards the corner, bobbles it up. But ACT player is just waiting to ambush the next pass. And cleared it first time. Didn't mess around with it, didn't try to trap it, didn't try to do anything, just get it out of there. That's off a foot, so that'll be a Queensland ball. No, everyone stopped, but the umpire called play on. And he goes to the reverse on the Thomas. And can see the centre half there. He's got a couple of players on him as he receives. Now he's got space. But this fullback's trying to run the ball out of there, which is very dangerous. Look, there's 3 yellow in back play there, but he's managed to get himself out of jail. Across the face, here we go. Queensland got a touch. Keeper's cleared it up and away. There's a contest here. Bit of a shove and a tussle. Good turn. Back in across the face. Oh, foot. Oh, foot. Semi-lift. No, it's not going to do the trick. Straight into the player. So, nothing on there. It was a bit hopeful anyway. There was really nothing down there. 1 yellow shirt in the line of 2 Queensland players, so it really wasn't going to fly. You see that centre half, he's just like a swarm of bees around him. But that's a better play. Tries to come through the channel. Yep. Oh, nicely done from number 3 there. And a good touch. GT's leading outside. He called it. There it is. Back in the face. Oh no, keeper's on it. Off the foot. Yep. Queensland can move early here, but no, they're just holding up the play because they're making substitutions. The guys are coming off, pushing, breathing heavy and breathing hard. They've been working all right. Temperatures dropped today, which is good. 21 degrees here. Has been much hotter. Perth, of course, where they can be roasting or it can be cooler. Fortunately, it's cooler today and overcast, so happy days for anyone playing today. Beautiful trees in the background over there, by the way. Look at that. Magnificent setting here, Perth Hockey Stadium. Oh, look at that for a pickup. Oh, well done those two. On these, wow. Yeah, skills, absolutely delightful. Full stretch, on the reverse, reaching, and trying to control that ball that's bobbling around the place. AXCT happy to play a 3/4 court press. Oh, ouch. And that's turnover to nothing. Probably ran the ball too close to his opposition. He's looking overhead here. And there's GT in the circle, but the umpire said he was too close to the opposition player, got to be more than 5 metres away. GT had moved into space, but the space was not where the ball was landing. So he was more than 5 metres away, but not where the ball was coming down. And that ball's running through here. They're going to just let this one go. He's coming out to the right-hand side. So just teasing the Queenslander. All right, the tackle. Back down the inside. First time ball there. That looked like the foot. He's played it on. Over the top, lovely ball. And Mister is not happy with himself. You can hear the growl from here. Yeah, a bit of an angry ant. Looking. It goes high. It's beautiful. Look at that for an aerial. 50 metres, no trouble. But unfortunately, right onto the opposition stick, and that's bobbled through. So this is a good chase down very nicely there. Stayed in. No, players not 5 metres away. He's got 2 minute green card here. Number 10 Queensland. Got the cap on backwards there. Umpire's playing on and 12's down. He's drawn 3 Queenslanders around him. Queensland now diminished to 10 players for the next 2 minutes. And that's not ideal. And that's a foot. Got down but didn't protect his feet. Ball's moving pretty quick, so he's got to be really fast to get down there. Lovely reverse trap. Yeah, he's got a player over here on that side, so he can. Yeah, 1-2. Knew exactly where his man was. He slips it up and off the foot. But, long corner given. Have a look at the players stacked in the D now. Just about everybody's in there. People reaching in left, right and centre here. Oh, and there's a short corner. Yep. Just reach for the ball and just shove this player out. Oh no, it's free hit, I beg your pardon. Not a short corner. That's on 5 now. Get it back into the channel and it's, oh, that's a beautiful finish. Glenn Turner. That's him. That's your man. Kookaburra, number 14. Yeah, he's always looking likely to score. Always looking likely. Extremely dangerous. And humble as well with it. Yeah. Oh, here's Queensland now. Balls bobble through. 2014 World Cup. After the game, the first game they played, I can't remember who it was. I said to him in the press room, "Do you realise you just scored the first goal in the World Cup here in Holland?" And he said, "Oh, didn't realise that." Oh, it's Queensland now. It's a flick. Oh, it's wide of target. Oh, there's a long corner though. Somebody just got a foot in the way, or a stick. It must have been a stick. It couldn't have been a foot. So, umpire's right on top of it. You can see how well positioned he is. Comes left. That's where the space was. He can go the back line if he wants to. He's attacking the space. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, excellent ball through. Nobody in that space, but he knew where his player was going. And now they're coming out through the middle at the moment, ACT, where they've been coming out and around. Yeah, that's good play. The player was going to pass who didn't move. He moved the opposition player, and his own player just shielding the ball there as he ran through, held his stick in front of the ball, drew the tackle. Yep, that's nicely through the leg. So Queensland looking a little bit more confident. Here it comes now. That's the ball. Yep, there's the money ball right there. Oh, yeah, good stick check. Oh, there's another stick check. It's a short corner. Yep. It's a little bit ugly looking. There's probably... Oh no, there's yellow here. Yellow. My word. Just as the rain starts. So 31 seconds to the end of the half, as we see. ACT 2 to the good at this stage. Oh, what a time this would be to pull one back. Right, here we go. It's a good trap. It's a drag. Oh, it's wide of target again. Okay, well that's looks like it's going to be a half-time score. It's going to be 2-0 by the look of this as clock winds down. ACT won't be in any particular hurry to get the ball out of there. Yeah, he just plays for time. Clock rolls down 10 seconds. And Queensland regather. You've got to get it in there fast. Too late. Oh, half-time ACT 2, Queensland 0. Okay, second half on the way here. That's not enough pace on that ball by a long shot. Oh, he's left that ball behind him. And this trap, that's well reached in. Oh, reverse stick trap. I'm not sure why he'd do that, but he did. There's a good little touch on the reverse head of the stick, and that's off and over the sideline. So good skill to deception that sells the opposition player into making a move, changing the weight distribution. Nice little touch inside there, that's good. And that's up and dangerous, so yellow ball. And back and around again. He's looking for to lift the ball up into that far corner, but there's no lead. Now there's a lead. It's too late. Oh dear. Yellow ball. Yeah, it was always yellow, that one. Queenslander was hoping they might have gotten it back, but no. There's a very shallow lift. It's not going to do the trick. A good protection of the ball here. Yeah, spin and a turn, and then gets it away to that left side. So now Queensland are attacking down that left side. Oh, big whistle there. Have to be careful anywhere around there, and you're likely to give a short corner. And into the corner, but out and over the back line, unfortunately. Yeah, got to time those leads just right. Yeah, all the way across. I lost control there. Queensland's gang tackled him, and poor pass at poor trap as well. That's better, but there's two going at him. Yeah, got to get out of the way here. That's long corner. Got to be careful with those. And that's deemed deliberate. It will be a short corner, and then anything can happen. That's good. Switch to the other side, but unfortunately a missed trap right in the middle of the field there. And now a bit of a dribbly bobbly pass invites the defender in. And comes out to the opposite side, which is a better idea. He's looking up here. There's a player on the inside left channel. Finally he gets to him. ACT just happy to play a quarter court press at the moment. Every player in this half of the field, apart from the goalkeeper and the Bulimba goalkeeper, cracked one across the face of goal, and everyone's let it run. The Queenslander was arriving, went in behind him. Oh, beautifully done. Slipped it over the stick. Now what's happening? Oh, tried to slide it through. It looked like it might have been off the body there. GT's on it like a seagull on a chip. And here they go again. This looks like it could get ugly. Slips it through. Still there. Missed it. Ran his stick over the ball twice. There's loss of balance. That was the problem. That's a nice little dink through. Well, Queensland now with a chance if he goes early, and he does. Yellow flooding back here. And that's off the foot. The Queensland foot. He's played it on across the face of goal. It's out the other side. As the yellow headband is back after his 5-minute yellow. And now the game's starting to open up here. Turner. Oh, across the face behind his player. He's right in front of the spot. Ball down there. Oh, there's another ball. He's just putting it back over the boundary of the barrier. Tried the first time, it didn't work. Oh, this will make a difference to ACT now. They're back to full strength. Push that one to the outside, but didn't result in a trap. It'll run out to nothing. Good space, but nobody there, and that one's into contest, but fortunately off the foot, so yeah, that's well done. A little bit of a shout from the crowd there, and probably Queenslanders, I suspect. It's well executed, just next to the foot, so where the hand goes when it goes down. Couldn't get it down quickly enough, but now he's turned the ball over, I think. Here, no, he's managed to retain possession, but it was looking ugly there for a while. That's it, chance here, and again a connection not made. They've got the idea, but their timing they're on isn't quite right. There's a foot. Yep. Queensland need to grab that ball and don't stuff around with it. All very slow over there. Yellow's flooding back again. The guys are running and leading, but it's up and off the player. He got it in the ribs. Not deliberate, of course, off his own stick. There's a big push, a lot of shoving and pushing going on in that day, as you can see. He cracked one in, but that didn't go 5. No, he went for the deflection. So a little bit of hit and hope there, but there was a player on that post, so always worth it, as long as the umpire allows you to play on. Umpire's now having a bit of a conversation here with a couple of the players. He's made a decision he's not going to change. We've already had 1 yellow card in this game so far. Okay, here we go. On the top, drag. Oh, yeah, too close, so that's danger. There's some power and pace on that ball, I tell you. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end, that's for sure. There comes right. So get out of jail on that one, Queensland. And unfortunately, over the sideline. Had to lift it over the opposition stick, but also made it difficult trap for his own player. Again, a shallow ball up here and bunted away to the side. Goes all the way to the other side and picked out of the sky. So, yeah, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. A little bit scrappy there. Bit of a leg race here. It's easily gathered up by Queensland off the foot, so umpire's playing onto advantage. All the way down and another missed trap. Now Queensland aren't doing themselves too many favours here with some of this trapping. Substitutions being made, as you can see, ball over the back line. Gives a chance for the players to position themselves, get off, get some fresh legs on. That's been threaded, absolutely beautiful. A little inside flick there. Some nice aerial skills going to go Queensland's way. And again, thrown away. They're only passing here, they've got numbers if they can use them, and they do. Oh. Nice skills, very nicely done. He comes out to the right hand side now, player arriving over there. Lots in the D here, just about anything can happen. Dodges one way, dodges the other. That's a good check and a stick, so a little bit of almost obstruction there, but he played it on. Now it's a tomahawk, that's coming in at pace and height. Danger, no doubt about that.
Come on, AXCT!
Nice and gently out, no panic, no rush. Good pick up there on the turn. Again goes down the line, but receiver under pressure, managed to bobble it off the yellow foot. Lifts the ball, a little bit of aerial skill in there. What's he got? Trying to drag himself out of trouble, running along the back line, but puts it out over the back line. Now AXCT have got a big space over here on this left hand side, which they like a channel that they start to exploit, but now they're going back right. So they changed tactics at half time, where they were attacking that left side, now they're attacking the right side. They bobble that ball through, and they've got to be careful here. You've got players in attendance. Oh, what a ball! Flat tomahawk into the D. That's it. Reverse blade comes across this way now. GT back inside. Umpire played on. Some of the crowd aren't happy, but that's bubbling over the side. Not going to get that. Yeah. There we go. You can see the smile on his face. Left it in, but the keeper's called it. With the second left, it was worth a try. End of the third quarter, ACT 2, Queensland 1. Okay, teams are in position. Fourth and final quarter. And we're away. Left wing here is moving into space. Left half, I should say. Well, this is opening up the space here on this left side again. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, that's well done from the defender. Or the half, really. It was a good turn, but yeah, just bobbled away from him. Tried to drag one in there, dragged it into the D, but you could see there was a whole line of players there, so it was going to be hopeful at best. And of course, it didn't make it. Nice and gently out. It's spreading the field wide, Queensland, all the way out to this sideline, all the way to the other sideline, and all the way to the almost to the back line, as you can see there with the wing up there. There's a lead coming into the middle now, picks it up. Yeah, through the inside channel, but it's off the foot, so Queensland ball, no, changes decision. Yeah, that's the right decision. He's just put it back into traffic. A little bit slow there, could have attacked the ball, I felt, but anyway, that's lifted up. Sideline ball. Oh, missed trap again. And it's off the foot, free hit. No. The player was there initially, but by the time the pass came, the space had closed. It's microseconds. I like that one. Player was there, didn't read the pass. Yeah, that's the one. You see how he gets that trap on the ball first time. Just turn and put it straight into the feet of the opposition players. It's just the stick head speed is just amazing. Just looking over. No. Not a bad idea. Got to get to the ball first. And you could just see the way the forward was leading with the stick. He was looking for a deflection onto the foot, but the defender got there before him. And it's the same again, but that's up the Queenslander, and it's, yeah, disengaged umpire's given it. As you can see, it's all the way up here, so he's in a good position to see. Oh, well played umpire, well spotted. He's covering the ground, he's doing the work. Oh, and that's thrown into the middle. Missed his mark. Now Queensland get a chance to come out. Throws one long. It's out and over the sideline at the other end, but that's not really going to help at this stage in proceedings. Yeah. Oh, stepped over it. Clever defending. No need to do anything. Just let the ball run. One, two. And and his players are running away. He hasn't got support running towards him, they're running away, so it's nicely done. A lot of Queenslanders around this ball, they're attacking in numbers. That's directed it onto the yellow stick. He's come out to the other side. There's 4 players over there for Queensland. They're sort of isolating him. But as you can see, ACT are keeping their players back here, so it looks like they've had a change in tactic. They're interested in defending at this stage and hanging on to that lead with 10 minutes to go. And there's a missed trap that's played onto advantage for ACT. And as sometimes happens when you lay the stick on the reverse and try to blade it across, you get under the ball and it lifts, and that's off the foot, so nicely done. Now Queensland have got a chance here, but the angle was cut nicely by ACT. Just got enough on it. He's lifted it up, but only as far as purple. What a tackle that is. Pick that ball out. That's a good ball, that aerial. Umpire's taking it back to the stick check. They've got to go overhead here. Oh, no, he's actually found the gap as Maroon's moved. Back line now, this is good for ACT, and it's across the face of goal. GT's there again. Did it go in? No, it didn't. Hit the underside of the crossbar, bounced out. It was looking like, for all money, it was a goal. GT had his hands up. He thought he'd scored. You could see the smile on his face. So short corner ACT, let's see what they got. So good work there, Chris Dick in goal, the Limber player from Queensland. Here we go, it's in, trap, oh laid up, oh that's in the back of the net. Yeah, back to the injector, keeper's gone down, and the gap was there, no postman home, and he just slotted into the side. So nothing much Chris could do on that one, unfortunately. So a bit of a change there, and it's lifted up. Hit him on the foot, but the foot was high, so deemed to be a dangerous ball. Now Queensland have got their work cut out now, but they didn't have it cut out before. They really got it cut out now. Turnover ball in a dangerous position here. It's still there. Queensland attacking it now. Across the, and those connections have just been inches away, centimetres away on so many occasions. They're kind of making progress, they're getting in good position, but they just can't seem to quite get it exactly right, and that's what it needs to be. That is what it needs to be. At this level, it's got to be right. There's little or no time to get it wrong. And that makes it hard, but he's pulled it in very nicely on the reverse side. Look at that for a flat stick tackle on the reverse. Again, another 50-metre overhead, picked out of the air. Queensland having to work really hard here just to come out from defence. Another missed trap doesn't help them, but they found the inside channel now. Good turn, has a look, lifts it up into the player. Now both umpires agree, Queensland ball. They've got space on that side over there, they can use it, and they are. Comes back into the middle where there's a dozen players or more. Now Queensland has really made the field wide. Slaps it in and across. We've got something here. Cleared out. There's a chance. It's a shot. Still there. Lifts it up and over the keeper. Side netting. Oh, yeah, good play. Not good enough. That's up, so it's going to be Queensland ball. Got to be careful with that. Number 4. Yeah, short one. Oh, had his player there yet again. Could not get a stick on it. We've really got to smarten up in there if you're going to be in and around the D. You need to be getting a stick on those. Needs to be a bit of a theme that's been occurring. ACT saunter out from defence, half a touch and half a pass, and here they've got 3 forward, now they've got 4 forward. In the face of the goal. Oh, now they've, fortunately Queensland have made that one stick, and they really had to. Just turn over the ball. Oh, wow, great tackle, great tackle. Had to make it, and he did. Oh, sold the dummy, but almost got caught in the process. Full back on the right side there, just moved into about 1.5 acres, all on his own. Takes the ball wide and goes around his player, skins him, comes back inside. Very confident indeed. Now the space is open up on the left. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, takes it back to the right, compresses the play over there, comes left again. There we have it. That's the to lift. There it is now. It's between 2 players. Neither of them with a stick down. Oh, that's a fantastic trap. Oh, he's gone long all the way down here. Oh, he's a Queenslander now on his own in the back blocks. There's a chance. He's in the D. See what he's got. Pulls it back inside. Oh, there's too much, and that's. And ACT there thought he was in trouble. He's jumping up with his hand in the air, saying, "Not me, Your Honour." And the umpire agreed with him. And that's a hopeful ball at best, which is unlike ACT, but Queensland has been on that like a seagull on a ship. There's a player in front of goal here, keeper straight out, and is that going to play that one on? He does. It's shot on target, cleared away again. Well done, keeper. Oh, Queensland looking a little bit healthier just then, getting a couple of shots away and making things happen, but not making a goal happen, unfortunately. 3.5 to go. 3-1 ACT. Threw that to nothing. But Queensland have returned the favour, and ACT have then returned the favour back again. So he's got space on this right hand side if he can use it. He's got a player out here. There he is now, and then he's got one long in the corner, but he's got to go early. Let's guide it over the side. Queensland ball. Oh, reached out and grabbed it. Players are tiring slightly this time in the proceedings. Can go left if he wants to, and he does. Again, that long lead into that top corner. Little lift, 3D skills. But he hasn't had much return on his effort in that corner. The high forward. And here's a chance now. Oh, there's had his pocket picked. You've got to get up and move. Can't stay on the floor like that. Queensland now taking their time. We've got an inside player there. Uses him. Comes wide now. That's the way to go. 1-2, 1-2. Here it is, and out to the side again. That's better. Needs a lead outside, but he's gone inside. Fortunately, made it work. And good skill. Queensland coming through the middle again and out wide. Nobody down the line there, so he's got to go back inside. He's trying to take on 2 and 3 players, but you can see all the yellow back there. They basically sent 2 high forwards and everybody else is back downfield. Turner now, it'll be the last we'll see of him with 50 seconds left. Goes overhead to the far side of the D, brought down by Queensland. cracks it long, only onto the reverse stick of yellow. It comes out wide to the side. Look at that for a reverse trap. And little lift to boot. And we're going to see another play here before the end, 20 seconds to 29. Just at the end, he's just holding and waiting. Sideline ball. So it's ACT's game, that there's no doubt. And they're just walking the ball in, they're not really interested. Just control the play over there. Back line. We go for a short corner, no need. Free hit on the edge. 3 seconds. And there we have it. Excellent game. You can hear the crowd appreciated it. A lot of players here from games before, games after, and the spectators generally. ACT 3, Queensland 1.